What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and right now we're about to be tackling some of the most important parts of the Madden 20 franchise of our squad. Right now, the market is completely destroyed as far as, the new fan appreciation packs. You guys should have already been able to check out what's been going on with that. My wife came back. You guys got 2,000 likes. I don't know how you guys did it, but you made it possible. Shout out to you guys for showing so much interest in the channel and making that challenge so easily done. Because, you guys could have easily said, you know what, I don't care about it. But it just showed that you guys really care about what we're trying to do, having fun and helping the time pass. I appreciate each and every one of you guys that went ahead and liked that video in support of my wife, who is the fake pack goddess. And she also calls us idiots, but that's neither here nor there. We're going to be jumping into the fact that I have a tremendous amount of... Right now I have a tremendous amount of golden tickets, and we actually need right now a 99. How much is that 99 Cam Newton? Low key, his card should be very, very cheap, so we're gonna go ahead and use him. I also have a lot of things I'm gonna be doing later. If you guys watch the video and the stuff that she pulled a lot of wild stuff that we're gonna be selling later. So we'll get to all that stuff. I'm not gonna bore you guys with that, like selling the cards right now. We just need to go ahead and get these other cards set up right, so that we can kind of figure out what's going on with that. So the cam should be down in price, the 99 cam, right? All right, good. So that's about 99K for that. I think we could probably just go ahead and just get this to get the 93 or whatever. How much training is that? I think it's like 90 something thousand or so. What is it? Oh yeah, 93,000. All right, so that should be more than enough. So we're gonna go ahead and just grab that because I don't have no time to be playing around with it. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are like, yo, you could have did this. I could have bought 2 of those 98s and got more. Probably, yeah, you're right, because I got a 122 for 106. But whatever, I don't really care about that right now. But obviously, you guys can take a look at the prices and evaluate it. And also, you could talk to other people in the comment section to help yourself make sure you're not wasting any coins, so that way you're good to go. So now that we have that amount of training, I'm gonna let you guys in on what we're gonna be doing. We're going to be changing a couple of the positions. We're going to be starting off by Aaron Rodgers is going to be getting replaced. All right, that's the first thing. This is a complete revamp of the squad. We're going to be replacing him with Cam Newton, golden ticket. Now, a lot of you guys are probably going to say, bro, Gmia, what about the quick throw, the release and everything like that? Is that something that, you should do? Because you're not putting abilities on him to add gunslinger to him. And you guys are absolutely correct. We are not going to be putting abilities on Cam Newton, but I'm going to go over why he is actually going to help us out a lot more in areas where Aaron Rodgers has been least successful. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at that. Well, he has all these other things, and he pretty much can get protected, I believe, right? He gets protected, he gets all that stuff if we wanted to go and use that, but that's not what we're doing right now. Obviously he gets the field general chems, he gets all the other stuff. That's not what this is about. We're gonna go ahead and add these chems to him right now. And then from there, we are going to proceed. Yeah, we'll give him sprinter. Doesn't really matter about everything else. Go ahead and equip that. And then we're gonna take a look at the numbers, and I'm gonna show you guys exactly what's going on. If you guys notice when you're throwing the ball with Aaron Rodgers, if anybody is anywhere near you, you should have noticed that there's an issue with him getting the ball off accurately because of his throw under pressure rating. Well, Cam Newton actually has a 99 throw under pressure, and he's going to have a 99 throw power, all that other good stuff as well. But just understand, those are very important traits. And Aaron Rodgers, because his base is under the 90, he has a lot of difficulty with getting that ball off accurately with pressure in his face. So by default, you'll see all the 99s here: short, mid, deep, throw under pressure, run, play action. That's going to impact when we throw the football, regardless of how he throws it. Now, the only other reason that we removed ourselves from the other Cam Newton that I just showed you, the one that we just quick sold, was because his deep throw accuracy and his throw under pressure, they weren't this high. All right, these being maxed out, it should make him the perfect quarterback to have to throw the ball successfully down the field the way that we're going to want to go ahead and do that. So we're going to be testing him out as one of the first situations going forward. Now, let's take a look on the right side, because I know you guys are like, yo, but how the chemistry's going. Right now, you can go ahead and check it out. Power run and go deep are all set. Sprinter and brawler are still above the 30 threshold that we need. All right, so that's the first part of what we're doing. The next part, which you guys should have already seen, we already had Jalen Ramsey, and you guys should have already seen gameplay with him. If you haven't seen the gameplay, please check it out. It should have been released by now when this video was, dropped. So we already have all of him. He's been there already. All right. The other guys that we got a free safety Calvin Johnson, which we're going to be replacing Ed Reed with that free safety Calvin Johnson. Okay, we are going to be adding, you know, obviously no abilities, just giving him, you know, the proper chems to make sure that we have the proper thing that's out there. So let's go ahead and give him all the slots that he needs. And then we are going to give him Sprinter. I believe that's what we had on Ed Reed as well. I don't think we had Brawler on him. He should have had Sprinter. So we're just going to go, yeah, because the acceleration matters more. So we're going to give him the Lions Chem. All right, and this should answer your question about, you know, having Calvin Johnson on both sides of the field. Yeah, you can, as long as, you know, they're different positions and they're on the opposite side of the field. No longer can you just do whatever you want. EA really nipped that in the bud a while ago. I was going wild with that when you could have multiple guys on the same side. Like, it was crazy, but EA is like, nah, we ain't doing that no more. But you can have the same player on opposite sides of the ball. I've been getting a lot of people asking that. Appreciate the people in the comments. You guys are really, like, goated, because you answer a lot of those questions as they come up, and when it's brought to my attention and I look at it, I always say thank you to those guys that are helping out the individuals that need help with certain parts of the game, because you guys respond so quickly, and by the time I see it, it's already been answered by 3 or 4 people. So I definitely appreciate you guys doing that for me and helping me with the growth of the channel. So here goes free safety Calvin Johnson. Again, no abilities, 99 zone, which is what is key for us right there. His hit power is very high. Play rec, tackle, you know, acceleration, all that stuff. It's good stuff, and he's 6'5". Obviously, when you know, the GOAT drops, who is going to be Sean Taylor, we're gonna have to figure out what we're doing with that. But that time hasn't come yet. Now, this is where it gets really, really interesting. We have to actually, we're going to remove him right here. Okay, actually, we could just put him. We'll put Taylor Mays right there as the starter first, and then we'll replace Taylor Mays with the other one. I think that's what we'll do. So we're gonna go. Because we have to actually remove him from the lineup, because EA will give you that message. So what I'm going to do is I just wanted to make sure that Pat Tillman was there, and then now we'll just remove him from the lineup so that EA doesn't give us that message like, yo, you can't have 2 of the guys, even though, why won't it just remove from the lineup? What is going on? Okay, I had to press it twice. All right, so we'll remove that. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to put the golden ticket in. Oh, we have to take all the other stuff off that other guy also. We're going to have to obviously raid sell him. He's not going to be going for anything, but we're going to strip him of all of his abilities and everything, because it's not necessary to keep that anymore. And then now we're going to actually go ahead and upgrade, you know, Taylor Mays. And he's going to actually get abilities, because he's one of the cards that we actually user. Now, he is a much better card to user than Calvin Johnson. He's just smoother. He moves around better. He's way better than Pat Tillman, in fact. And you guys all know we were in love with Pat Tillman for a long time, but he's just so much better. He gets unstoppable force. Wow, but we're not doing any sacks and stuff. Tighter coverage and more. Okay, we're going to have to go shutdown. Tighter coverage and more. Okay, we're going to go ahead and use that. We'll use shutdown for him. Okay, now let's take a look at all of his abilities here. All right, we have to give him lurker, pick artist. He gets run stopper. Oh my God, dear Lord. Bro, dear Lord in heaven. All right, he gets a lot of things going on. Is that all of his ability slots though? Can we get that in all? Okay, run stopper's there. Because you know what? Run stopper is hilarious, because we're not gonna. We can actually put him at corner and let him have run stopper, and he will just destroy. He would have to destroy every run, I would assume, but he's our user. But this is making me think that he might be better off as a corner, and give him run stopper, and he just goes wild if anybody's trying to run the ball, especially all these psychos running on aggressive. I run on aggressive from time to time, but you know, having that might be really, really good stuff. All right, so what we're gonna do right now is this. Okay, so he gets it in pretty much everything. So I know that we're gonna have to have lurker on him. That's like a must-have. All right, we don't use acrobat anymore because it takes us out to play. So pick artist is gonna be a necessary thing. I don't like run stopper is kind of weird, because I'm not really sure quick block shed and tackles while engaged by run blocks. It might help us, guys. You know what I'm saying? It might help us. We obviously have to get enforcer. We don't need jukebox or anything like that. God, bro, like we already got the pick artist, right? Yeah, pick artist is a necessity over acrobat. Looking at this strip specialist, we can't really worry about that too much. He's gonna be our user, so universal coverage and zoned out don't matter. I don't care about jukebox. It looks like we're just gonna have to give him run stopper, because giving him out of my way will be kind of useless. I'm gonna try run stopper on a user, you know what I'm saying, and see what happens as his 4th ability. Because, you know, if we get somebody that's running the ball crazy, maybe we do put him in at corner and just let him go crazy and see what's good with that. We could probably go ahead and do that. So let's go ahead and give him San Francisco chemistry. We're going to give him lockdown ×4. All right, and then we're going to go ahead and give Sprinter. Well, does he even need Sprinter? Yeah, I think he does, right? I think he does need Sprinter. He actually does. All right, let's just go check it out real quick, because I don't like his base card is so wild and glitchy anyway, so I don't think it really matters. He might just automatically go to 99 speed, as a matter of fact. Let me check that out. I'm gonna remove Sprinter from him, but we have to first give him activate him as one of the abilities. Always make sure you guys do that. That's very important, and we've gone into games where it has been activated and it's been hell for us. All right, so 38, 42. Let me go ahead and see what's going on, because I don't remember exactly what it is, but if it's not necessary to get him up to that point, we probably shouldn't use it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's something that we probably shouldn't use if it's not necessary. So let me go check his speed and everything first, so that way we kind of know what we're dealing with. To make it easier, we'll just go look at another. We'll just remove it to just kind of see what it is. Let's just remove that chemistry really quickly. We're gonna go here. We'll just remove it. We're not gonna sell it back. Just remove it to see, because remember, we have John Madden Coach and we have all the other things. So you don't want to, you don't want to take away from what already makes him good. And a lot of you guys have been pointing that out, like, yo, why do you add that when he already has this? All right, so look, you can see it. Even without all of that, he already has it, and then it doesn't negatively affect his acceleration. So I mean, not his acceleration, his agility. So that actually works out pretty well for us. Let's go over here. Yeah, see, his agility stays at 99. So 99 speed, 99 agility, 99 acceleration. Calvin Johnson, I think he's a 97. So we could actually give him Brawler to not affect his agility. We could go check that out. So it looks like you don't need that on him, which is a good thing. All right, so everything else should be good to go. I just wanted to make sure that all of that was all set with that card there. So we can go back inside of his card and we can sell, well, get a 90% refund for that that actual chemistry over there. So let's go ahead and do that. Give me my stuff back. We'll go ahead and get our refund. All right, now we'll go check Calvin, because it might be, no, the Excel might be a problem. His acceleration might be a problem. His speed is a 97. I already know that, so it'll go up 198. Let's see what happens to him though, if we take that off, just to kind of make sure that we're not messing around with stuff. It's very, very important to see, because we're so late in the year right now. A lot of the cards don't need that additional boost, and losing agility and losing that, losing this. So make sure you double check it to make sure that you're getting the most out of the card without losing stuff. So yeah, it goes to 98. Yeah, we have to do it with this guy. 98 and 97. Yeah, it ain't cutting it. Nope, it don't work with that guy. So that's that. Let's go ahead and fix that situation. Let's go ahead and give him back to the Sprinter, and then we're good with that. And then Jalen Ramsey is already, pretty good to go right there. So we'll go ahead and equip that chemistry back, make him be a 99 with everything else that he's doing. Not worried about the agility. He's going to be playing the free safety position and going crazy with that. So let's check this out now. 99, 99, everything is looking good. All right, no problems here. And we are good to go. 99, 9 all the way through, 99 zone coverage. All right, cool. So that's going to be our new Ed Reed, but a bigger and, monster of an Ed Reed. What is it? How is it agility affected? 94. All right, that's fine. So we'll leave that the way that it is right there, and we'll move on from that situation. Obviously, if you guys saw the previous pack opening with my wife, you guys know we have a lot of cards that we have to actually get rid of. So go ahead and write the number 4 in the comment section if you saw that we have a lot of stuff that we have to sell. She actually had some glitchy pulls going on. Now, before I let you guys go, we're going to check out Go Deep, Power Run, Pass Rush, Lockdown is all good. Okay, Sprinter, Brawler, we're good. And just to kind of give you some insight into Jalen Ramsey, in case you guys are wondering about him, let's take a look at that real quick. We'll see it right here. Dude is looking like a straight stud. Okay, 6'1", just straight beastly, bro. Straight beastly all over the place. I like him. Some of you guys are mad that he doesn't get the the hit power, but I like him. I think he's pretty good. I think he's the second best corner to Night Train lane right now. So that's just something that I wanted to point out before I let you guys go. That I like the card. I think that he's pretty decent. He didn't get the hit power that we needed to get him Enforcer, but I think it's going to work out pretty well for us in the long haul. So we'll go ahead and leave that the way that it is as far as that goes. I don't know what just happened on that situation. As far as everything else goes, I don't think that we have any other major upgrades that we need to make right now. Taylor Mays warrants at Lawrence Taylor. Go deep, pass rush, lockdown. All right, we're good with that. The 49er chem is still good, even though in most cases we don't need it anymore. 49er chem. Yeah, so I don't really see any other issue right now. Remember that Sean Taylor will be dropping. Hopefully they drop him soon. And then we got to figure out where we're going to go from there. I do want to point out, though, that some of you guys were worried about the press situations. If you wanted to press with a player like Taylor Mays, you guys were asking, like, yo, Gmia, what about, playing him at corner, stuff like that? Well, I'm going to show you something really quickly. I think he has one of the higher press ratings, but it's not good enough to, the way I play, because I need the press to be something that's suitable. Okay, so let me go ahead and we can check that right now. So he has an 83 press. So that's not going to be suitable to do anything. In fact, you're going to get dominated, pretty wildly. 95s and above is probably going to give you the best option. So that would be one of the downfalls of playing him at corner. If you were to press, you're going to get burnt deep for 6, and you're going to like every minute of it. That's pretty much what it is. I did get that question. I just want to make sure that I answered it. Playing the safeties at corner is very, very dangerous because the attributes count a lot more than it used to in the past. So that's what's going to be our new thing right now. We've added 4 golden tickets, I believe, right? Calvin, Taylor Mays, Jalen Ramsey, and Cam Newton. All right, now it's time to go out there and see what it's all about. If you want to see what this amazing team that we have put together, what it's all about, go ahead and like the video and let me know in the comments how excited you are to see it. And I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. You have an unbelievable day. One love, y'all.